This is Chef Sean coming in now here with the Oceanaire restaurant.
We have some diver scallops that have been seared, a little bit of sauteed spinach, some chev, drunken cherries, and a little bit of orange zest.
Yes.
Some wild Alaskan coho salmon that's on a summer squash Provençal. We have our famous crab cakes.
Okay.
Wild Alaskan king crab legs. And if it's not decadent enough, some of our creamed corn.
Now, tell us some more about your dishes, Chef. First, tell us, how long have you been here at Oceanaire?
I've been with the Oceanaire for about 7.5 years. I've been in this location for almost 2 years now. We pride ourselves on ultra fresh seafood. It's brought in daily. Our menu changes daily. We print it every day depending on what we can get in and what's seasonal and what sort of specials we're feeling for the evening.
Have a seat, Chef, and I want you to point out certain things about these dishes, what makes them special in your cooking processes and so forth with your ingredients and your spices. Let's start off with the crab legs.
Crab legs, I mean, they're just simply steamed, served with drawn butter. You know, don't want to cover up too much of a good thing there, so just let the crab shine on its own. Our crab cakes here made with jumbo lump crab meat has almost no filler at all, so you're getting almost all crab, served with a little tangy mustard mayonnaise sauce. Our cream corn, which we're famous for, has a little hint of nutmeg in it, just kind of give it a little interesting pop.
Maybe that's what Miss Terrain Lynch, who we're showcasing in our article, really loves about
it's
corn.
It's fantastic. It's,
this stuff, if I not to paraphrase or use kind of slang with it, but if we were not to have the corn on a given evening, we would have a riot because this stuff is that popular.
Ah, really?
Yes.
So that is the signature dish, would you say?
It's I would probably call it one of our 2 signature side dishes.
Yes.
And it's that popular.
Fantastic. Let's go on over here.
We have a seasonal wild coho salmon that's been grilled on a bed of a little yellow squash, zucchini, some cherry tomatoes. It's all been sauteed with herb de Provence, a little bit of white wine and olive oil. And then finally we have our pan-seared scallops here that have the, we call it an agrodolce. It is Spanish for sweet and sour. We have the drunken cherries that have been reconstituted, a little bit of red wine, orange juice, and a little bit of salt and pepper. And then we have orange zest, give it a little bit of a pop, some pistachios that have been toasted, sauteed spinach, and chev, which is a nice sharp goat cheese.
That was fantastic. This looks great, and I'm sure that all of our readers at All Things Fashion would love to come here and pretty much enjoy these culinary delights that you all put together here for us.
Perfect. Let me go over this way. Off to our left, you're going to see our bar area, which has a wonderful happy hour every day, Monday through Friday, 4 to 7. Get here early to get a seat because it gets filled up quite quickly. This is our oyster bar. Every day we serve between 10 and 12 different varieties of oysters, freshly shot to your order, east and west coast alike. We also have fresh crabs, lobsters, shrimp, and ceviche.
Okay.
And we also have 3 large TVs for your viewing pleasure. Any sporting events or any debates or any sort of news can be had on these TVs for your pleasure. And then we have Gene, who is our bartender during the day.
Hello, Gene.
And we're best friends. And so if you want a good lunch, he's the guy to come and see. Now we have 5 beers on tap, plethora of wines by the glass, and as well as plenty of cocktails that we can mix up.
Do you have any specialty cocktails?
Yes, we have a mojito, we have a G&T, we just did a James Bond martini for James Bond Day.
Shake and not stir, yeah?
Yeah, so we always kind of mix it up a little bit, so there's always something new and fresh for you to try when you come in.
All these wonderful booths and wonderful main dining area.
Yep, this is our main dining area. It just has been remodeled about a year ago. New banquettes.
Who designed those lights?
It was a lighting designer out of Houston, and they came in and put them in. I didn't know. All of a sudden one day they were just here, but I think it really adds a dynamic to the
It
dining.
was the first thing that caught me when I stepped
Yes.
inside.
Yeah. And it's funny because people have been here they've been coming here forever. Walk in, I'm like, has that always been there? I'm like, no, it's new. It's new. We're gonna go in here. This is our marlin room, hensely named because there is a marlin.
Okay.
And this holds up to 50 people.
Okay.
And this is one of the
Our
rooms that
staff over
Johanna.
here. Say hello there, staff.
Hello. Hayward's gone. This is normally this one of the rooms that Johanna sells out. And last night we actually had a 60th birthday party in here for a woman, and they had music and a comedian, and it got a little crazy, but it was fun.
Well, that's good, as long as they're happy.
Yes. This is our captain's table. This holds up to 15 people. This is hensely named because it is pretty much the anchor of the dining room. It's the biggest table that we have, and it's actually very popular for groups and parties.
It looks very entertaining.
Yeah, for people who want to, that are a bigger group but still want to have that feel of being in the dining room and not in the private dining room, this is perfect for that.
Why aren't you in the White House?
Pardon me?
Why aren't you in the White House?
I don't know. I think if somebody would dig up enough dirt on me.
Okay.
And then over here, we're going to just walk over here quickly, and we're going to go to our other private dining room. This one is a little bit more intimate. It has a little bit more light because it does have windows. Holds up to 15 to 20 people.
Okay.
And it's called the Barracuda Room, and I guess you could probably guess why.
Well, let's take a look.
Because
I like these
Barracuda.
marine motifs
Yes.
and nautical themes.
Right. And this is a very popular room because it does have the windows, so it's not quite as closed in.
A little intimate.
Yes. It also has some light that comes through, some natural light, and some people watching ability.
Yes, you can watch the world go by here
Right.
in beautiful downtown Washington, D.C. as you're dining here. Oh, this luscious, beautiful food. Well, thank you so much for showing us around your world-famous restaurant here in
Thank you.
Washington. The Oceanaire, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you so much.
Thank you.